So we have made it to the museum 100 million years ago when the homies came. This is a space habitation module. Crazy. Only in Japan, man. Alright, what is up guys? It is Robert of Gaming with Me, and welcome to day number 7 of It is October 29th, I believe, and we're going to be doing some things today, surprisingly. So we're actually going to be heading back to Odaiba so we can actually do the National Museum of Emerging Science and Innovation. That museum should be pretty fun, see some sciencey stuff, while also there's like a robot thing that sounds pretty cool. And then also just hopefully if I have time to just check out Odaiba a little bit more in depth. There's some things in Odaiba that could be pretty cool to check out. Then later on, after that, we're going to be going to Street Kart, aka that Mario Kart thing that a lot of people, oh, the Mario Kart thing. Yeah, so we're going to be driving go-karts in Tokyo, which is interesting because I'm going to actually be driving on the street of Tokyo. Be interesting. Then we're going to head to teamLab Planets, this very surreal like art exhibit that apparently looks really cool and beautiful. Then we're going to wrap it up the day with Little TGV, which is a izakaya, which is essentially like a cafe for like trains. Even the workers are like the waitresses and stuff are dressed up like train conductors and stuff. Apparently it's kind of like a maid cafe, so it's like a hybrid between a maid cafe and just a themed cafe. So I guess this would be my first maid cafe sort of experience. Admittedly, that's a very likely scenario. We may not do it. Like, let's say I get there and it's like really busy or something, I'm not really gonna bother and stay there. But I would like to do it. It's on the list of things like for cafes. There's no reservation stuff, so if I get there and it's like, oh, it's so crowded and it's gonna be like 2-hour wait, I'm good. But only time will tell. But let's head out there. Let's find out. Let's go to Odaiba right now. So we have made it to Miraikan, which I wasn't sure what this was, but apparently this is the Museum of Emerging Science and Innovation. I didn't know, yeah. Miraikan. Alright, well, let's go, man. Apparently this is a part of Tokyo Academic Park. It's got different things, but the main thing is this. Looking forward to this. Check it out. So we have made it to the museum. This looks pretty cool. But also, I did book a thing for this dome theater. It starts in a little less than an hour. They also have one for 12 something, but I also don't want to be roaming around, and what if I end up doing the whole thing in a half an hour or an hour, and then I got 2 hours later. So I booked the first one, which was a space movie thing, so that sounds pretty cool anyway. So it looks like I came a little too early, man. This opens at literally next month. Permanent exhibits, if I could speak, on robots, global environment, and aging. That sounds actually pretty interesting, but unfortunately, it's October.
The Nobel laureates were asked the following request.
So we got like these questions from Nobel laureates. If I said that correctly.
Will human beings survive another century from now?
So just talking about like how posing questions that will make you think for the rest of your life. People like even Barack Obama, I guess, came here and stuff. The story of mankind from music to technology and everything. Even they got games there. And see, it moves from screen to screen. But this is talking about music. Talking about how, you know, music is streamed, and you could do vocal synthesizers even if the singer's not human. And then it'll move over to a different one. Anyone can now create a song, release it on the internet. 1,000 people can listen to your song. Yeah. Go look up Center of the Room by Trevor. Trebo. That's me. According to your taste. That's cool. And then it talks about the future society. And then the super future. This is modern right here. And then we go to the future. What will it be the future of music? I don't know. they're saying that eventually it'll be AI also making music together, but there'll be people composing the AI to make the music, and then at some point there'll be so much music in the world that there'll just not be enough listeners, and that eventually AI will listen to it and enjoy it. So like robots will eventually enjoy music, and yeah, it's a tough world. But hey, I guess you gotta embrace the future. So that movie was pretty cool. It's like a short film about like this satellite that they sent for like to go to asteroids, and it's pretty crazy. The next one is like gonna land at like 2030 something. It's pretty crazy, but it's cool. Planetarium, so it's like covering the whole, dome. And then right now I'm at the cafe and I got some pasta with meat sauce, and like I think it's got like a little steak or something like that. But I kind of already regret it. I wish I got in the curry with rice. The curry here has been fucking awesome, so I'm like, I should have just gotten that. Whatever, it is what it is. Not a big deal. I know it's gonna taste good, the pasta with meat sauce, but I'm like, I would have liked to have the rice with curry. Why did I just order? I mean, literally as soon as I ordered, I'm like, you know what? But I'm not gonna change it. It is what it is. Shit, this looks great as hell though, so kind of take that back. You gotta love Japan where it says, let's learn about the deep sea. And how do you learn about the deep sea? Let's incorporate manga. With these characters, we'll talk about the deep sea. It's pretty cool. One of the space engine has a nuts, very, very big. This is talking about how deep this one drill could go, deep like underwater, to drill. And to show like a comparison, they show like the boat on the top and then where we are. It's pretty long, it's pretty deep that it could go. So a lot of reason they dig really deep below is to find out why earthquakes happen and how they happen and stuff, which is pretty crazy to think about. So a big reason they want to check out asteroids is because I guess it could kind of reveal parts of the mystery on how Earth was even formed, which is quite interesting. They have like simulated asteroid soil, a board where people go share their curiosities with the universe, although I see a lot of English speakers just saying hello, which what does that say about us? Talking about like a bunch of potential risks, so like earthquake stuff, but also like spread of infections. How can we help ourselves to try to stop it, mitigate the threat? It's showcasing like nuclear power and how it could lead to disasters, which not too surprised, but a pretty cool representation. So each red ball is describing something else. So like a super typhoon occurs and it rolls out. How does it affect the world? Then it shows it where it hits society or something. Pretty cool. A volcanic eruption occurs and it goes directly. Oh my God! Something just dropped. I don't know what this does, but I'm in a room with a bunch of dots. Oh. I like the presentation of this, the past 10,000 years of Earth. Well, I mean, it shows also from like 4.6 billion years ago. Some nice looking drawings, illustrations showcasing it. 100 million years ago, when the homies came, the one, the only. And then we get to 10,000 years ago, so 150, 100,000, 40,000. 10,000. This is showcasing how humans have disturbed the cycle of Earth. Look at this, you got the saw, and it shows how we started chopping everything down. There's a thing where you write, after seeing this exhibit, what are your impressions? I put, Earth is complicated. Because man, it really is, dude. When you see all the things that you gotta, you try to take care of for Earth, but at the same time, in order to, explore more of Earth, you kind of have to technically destroy it in a way. It's very strange when you think about it. Got a big storybook type of thing. Kind of see like different things. So push Oh god, that's kind of tough to push. Has a little animation for everything, synchronization. Pretty cool. This is a space habitation module. Kind of showcases like what's like to be, I guess, on board on one of these. Shows like what they eat. Is this where they shit? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it's a toilet. Tissues. Yeah, I guess so. Where they sleep and relax. Some of the things. Their workout routines. This long thing shows all the astronauts from every year, and goes 20XX, all blank. You may be the next astronaut of the year 20XX. Hey man, you never know. But this is cool, seeing it from above. It's the way that you have the stairs and everything going down. It's just dope. This is the globe up close. That is pretty damn cool. Got Android here, but not really doing much. Just kind of slightly moving, but hey, it technically is something. The many robots that were built over the years. The latest one being, I only see 2016. That less humanoidish. This one. We got this virtual kind of game thing where you pick an Earth and you gotta see if it's gonna do any good. I messed up. You have to stamp it. I stamped like 3 different times, but I got just one stamp now. I'm not an idiot. So you're trying to avoid all this stuff, all the plagues. So I'm gonna go here. See, I'm trying to avoid that stuff there. Let's see, then we're gonna see Rob go. Alright, Rob. Let's see if he makes it. See if he makes it. Come on, Rob Earth. Don't get... Oh, ooh, oh, damn. One resource was taken. Lasted 10 years. This is pretty cool. Come on, man. Oh no, you're too close. You're too close. Oh, he's gonna get hit right there. He's gonna get hit right there. No, he didn't. Oh my god, nice. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, Rob's about to die. I got... Oh, damn. Shit. Someone else made it, but apparently I got a letter. Rob got a letter from the world, from our ancestors. Unfortunately, your Earth, where arts and culture abound, did not reach us. We are living in an age in which our cultural heritage has been almost destroyed, yet no one cares and no one is trying to create new works of art. It's very sad, but we do appreciate your efforts to help us. Maybe if you continue this way of thinking backward from the future will be a different place. Please carry on this way of thinking. Oh, see, then that's where we got. Oh, we died right there, man. It was close. It was close. Damn. So I just left the museum, and that was pretty damn cool. I mean, it also took me longer than I thought, so I'm not really gonna be checking out other stuff in Odaiba, to be completely honest with you. I'm just gonna head over to the Street Kart, because the Street Kart is at 3:45, and it takes about an hour and like 5 hours 7 minutes to get there. It's already 2:15, 2:20, so we're cutting it a little bit close. So I'm head over there, and we're gonna be riding some go-karts. Very cool place though, the museum. Very interactive in terms of stuff about life, which is, and obviously technology is really pretty cool. We have made it to Street Kart. I'm gonna be riding these things in the streets of Tokyo. Wish me luck.
Okay, group photo. Yeah, so nice.
Crazy. Only in Japan, man. Picture. So, just did the street kart. That was pretty great. It's pretty good. I mean, it was getting the experience of driving in Japan in a go-kart. It's very strange when you think about it, but it was fun, man. People, every time you stop, people were like taking photos of you, smiling. Ah, oh my god! You know, they had some trick-or-treaters out, so that was cool. So you got to see some people in trick-or-treating costumes and stuff. That was cool. As also, we're also in costumes. But the most impressive thing is the guide, man. The guide is driving, obviously. You got to follow her. And she's at the same time swerving, looking back. And she has, because if you're doing like one, you have to line up in one. If you do two, you have to line up in twos. But she's constantly looking back. And I mean, while driving, it's a little dangerous for her. Not for us, really, but for her, it's like, and I told him, like, it's really impressive. She did a good job. And she's like, I'm a little scared sometimes. I'm like, I don't blame you. I'd be scared. What? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. But, nah, I mean, she did a ridiculously good job. That's just impressive. But fun time, man. Street kart, that's what it is. And it was in Asakusa. But they got it in a whole bunch of other places. They got it in Shibuya. I mean, they got it everywhere. So if you ever think about doing that, I would recommend it. I did a shorter tour just because it is driving. So I didn't want to do 2 hours of driving, but a good 50 minutes, it was 45 to 50 minutes of just driving in Tokyo, seeing the sky tree in a different type of light, and just driving around. It was a very good experience. That was a lot of fun. Highly recommend. And I got a bunch of photos. I'll put them up because I can't record, obviously, while driving. They did have a thing that you could rent that I probably should have, but very, very cool. Highly recommend.
Hey, welcome back, guys! Welcome back! Welcome back! Welcome back! Welcome back! Hey, welcome back! Hey, welcome back! Hey, welcome back! Yahoo! So, guys, I have a question. Okay, I have a question. It's okay? Did you have fun? Woo! Thank you very much, guys. So, and the next, and this one. It's okay. One by one question. Okay, one by one question. It's okay. It's okay? Good? Hey, first, Dylan!
Sorry?
Yeah, これ。
Fun!
Yes! Thank you! Done!
It's really exciting. Thank you.
Thank you! Done!
Amazing.
Yes, thank you! Done!
Fantastic street kart.
Yes, thank you! Done!
Enjoying street kart.
Thank you very much! Okay, guys! Thank you! Thank you! Woo!
We have made it to teamLab Planets. So here is teamLab Planets Tokyo. There's a line, and that worries me because in the end of the day, I have a reservation. Why is there a line? Right away, they got benches that are like curved. So we are walking. I'm walking barefoot. That's my feet. I don't got my regular camera right now because there's water in this exhibit, and just in case if something were to get wet, I would die inside. Now this is an interesting exhibit. Oh, it's kind of cold. It's kind of cold. This is interesting as hell, man. We got the first thing, which is just, I mean, it's kind of just a bed, to be completely honest with you. So I don't really, this whole thing is squishy. pretty cool place, man. Oh god, it's this doesn't do it justice. The way it looks is just so funky, so strange. Jeez, it's all dark here. Oh my god, it's so dark. I think this is the way to more stuff, but I don't know. I'm kind of confused, dudes. Jeez. Am I going the right way? Apparently I am. Shit, like, it's kind of creepy. Apologies for the drop in audio and video. This would be really nice with the video, but they said knee-deep water and watch some dude's gonna splash. Yo, am I going the right way, man? Okay. it's weird. Alright, there's more water. Alright, this one is, it's the knees. Jesus. Yeah, the camera would have been a lot better with this, but I don't know if you can really tell what's even going on. But I can't even tell, to be honest, what's going on. Yeah, I'm getting water on my thing. This is a good day to wear shorts, apparently. I didn't think it was. Oh, there's fish. Yeah, like fish. Oh, it's a projector. Well, obviously it's a projector, but what the hell? So if I keep walking, you can eventually just see yourself. That's me. That's me. But it's like, you know, because the mirror looks even further away. Like, I don't know how big this room actually. It looks pretty big. It looks pretty sizable. I apologize. I think I keep putting my finger in front of the screen. It's cool though. It's cool. I thought that was the exit, but it's not. Oh, there goes the exit, I think. What is going on in this? This is incredible though. Really, I mean, this is definitely an experience, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do something artsy, like, yeah, damn, this is an artsy-ass experience. All these things are like a reveal. Let's see what this is. Oh my god. The big balloon balls. Oh. Let me shrink this so you can see the scale. Damn. Look at that, man. It's myself. Oh. Walked in this dark room and saw this. I was not expecting this. When you sit like in the actual middle, it's like an experience, man. It's like a little trip. It's very interesting. Apparently you gotta crawl. So when you just kind of lay down and look up, but not all the way up because it shows some of the lights. You kind of see this nice thing. Pretty cool. I didn't even notice that they brought the flowers in. Now it's like I can touch it. Oh, it's coming down. Ooh, there goes it. So that was teamLab Planets. Now I am heading over to Little TGV. Admittedly, oh, this is a nice, look at that. I ain't gonna lie, when on Google it says Little TGV closes at 9, On their website it says 11. It's about to be 9. So hopefully Google is wrong. But yeah, little TGV. I'm excited to see what this place is about. It's supposed to be like, said like everything's a train cafe. I guess we'll see what that means, how that works. So they are apparently packed there, and it definitely is very much like a maid cafe sort of thing. So I guess we roam the streets to find some place to eat. It looked cool there, you know. It's very tight in there. I mean, it's on the 4th floor of some building, so very small. But it is Saturday night or Sunday night, so it's gonna be pretty busy. So let's just try to find some place to eat. So we are in Akihabara. Admittedly, this is something that I have written down for another day, but I guess I am roaming the streets here just to eat. I'll explore the actual game stuff. This is a very game-centric, anime-centric area. I'll explore that another day because it is already 9 something, and I'm going to be waking up early tomorrow. So, very excited to check this place out. But we're just trying to find some food. And we are back at the hotel. So I did end up getting some ramen at a Akihabara shop. It was really good, but it was also my least favorite place that I've had so far. It was like this salt-based ramen, which I had earlier before a few days ago, and was really good. This shop, while it was really good, I'm not gonna say it wasn't. It was definitely my least favorite one, personally so far. But it was nice. I actually was my first kind of experience in that type of. Oh no, that's not true. I did a few days ago. It was a similar-esque setting. So I've been a few times now where you kind of sit down and you got the very close quarters type of area. It was nice. And of course, at the end of the day, I did end up getting this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty worried. I think this is an energy drink. I didn't think. So I don't drink energy drinks. I don't drink energy drinks, guys. So I thought this was going to be like that soda, because I think it's called the same brand, but it said it's like B. This, I think, was actually energy drink. I'm like, oh shit. Don't think I'm gonna like this. Yeah. Carbonated drink, caffeine. Has some caffeine. I really don't need caffeine right now. It's 11 p.m. But we're gonna have at least a drink. If it's really good, I'll just drink it. I don't want to waste it. But if it's not good, I'm not drinking it. Oh boy. I've only had one energy drink in my life. Here's the second. That was actually pretty good. Pretty good. Damn. An energy drink at 11 p.m? I'm gonna be fucked tomorrow, dude. Shit. Well, maybe I'll just leave it for tomorrow. I'll put it in the fridge. I think that's what I'll do. Because this is good. This is actually really good. I'm going to put this in the fridge because that was actually pretty good. This is actually really good. The only energy drink I've had is 5 Hour Energy. I thought it did not taste good. Here in Japan, though, I mean, to be fair, I've never had, like, Monster or anything, and I know people love that shit. But it's good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna put this in the fridge, man. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this for tomorrow, then. And to wrap up the evening, I also did get a curry bread, because I don't know why. I'm still eating, like I just ate ramen. It just tastes good. Yeah. It's good. This is from 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. Crazy. Alright, but that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a very eventful day. The National Museum of Emerging Science and Innovation was really damn cool. Really interactive. Just unfortunate that I missed the new attractions, new exhibitions, I mean, and that come out literally next month. Street Kart, very damn fun. One thing I will say about that, if you look it up on the internet, a lot of people talk really good about it, but if you look specifically on like Reddit, I've grown to like enjoy scrolling through Reddit, but the people on Reddit are just, I don't know, there's something. They are something. I don't know how to describe it, but the energy is very negative, you could say. And all the time people say, oh my god, people hate Street Kart for like the locals hate it. We despise it. We despise it. I mean, look, when I just did it myself, like I actually did it, and I'm not basing it on people on Reddit or whatever, no one gave a shit. If anything, people were taking photos and they were like waving. They had a mom walking where the kid and the mom's waving and the kid's waving. I mean, it was perfectly fine. No one got injured. No, you know, obviously accidents can happen. Accidents can happen in any place, anywhere. I'm here to say that if you are discouraged by thinking, oh no, the locals are gonna hate me, they're not even gonna see who the fuck you are. And two, from what I've seen, the locals don't mind. If anything, they smile and wave and take photos. And if there are people that don't care, they just keep walking. Because I know a lot of people said, oh, it's so loud and it's noisy and it stinks up the place. What? Shut the fuck up. For one, a single motorcycle is way noisier than all 6 of those go-karts. I mean, seriously. So when these people on Reddit think that they know what the locals care about, bullshit. And then of course we ended it with some teamLab planets. That was a very cool art exhibition. I do wish I recorded on this camera, but it is what it is. Life finds a way. You know what you're gonna do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Admittedly, the water was fine. I probably could have just brought the camera, but I was worried about it. But yeah, it would have looked so much better on the camera. But even then, like truly experiencing it in person and seeing the actual art exhibit, there is something that certain ones do to you, like especially the one that's in like a dome-like setting. What it gives you in terms of a feeling while you're looking at it is just something very interesting. And I highly recommend you check it out if you do come to Japan. What I will say, that is the most tourist-filled thing I've ever seen in my life, though. Well, I've ever seen in Japan. Usually, and I do mean this, I don't see a lot of tourists in this country. I feel like every time I go around, like, yeah, you'll see some here and there, so sometimes maybe later at night while you're strolling some of the main streets, but typically I don't see a lot of tourists, to be honest. I'm actually surprised at I'm surprised at the lack of tourists. But it turns out they're all in teamLab planets. There are some Japanese people that are at teamLab planets, but honestly, for the most part, it is foreigners. It is nuts. I'm like, damn. They got them all here. It could also be because it is the weekend of Halloween and there's just more foreigners out doing foreigner type shit. And I was quite surprised with that. But yeah, that'll be it for today. That has been day 7. It's been a whole week. That is sad. But tomorrow we will continue to be happy while we're here. We're going to head out of Tokyo tomorrow. Where are we heading? Gotta find out next time. See you all next time. Peace. Oh shit, man, it's one of them songs. It's kinda really tough for me to move along. She has some way.